Hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, we are retrying Bantu knots. I tried this about 2 years ago and as you guys know, it was a mess, but hey, you live, you learn. Alright, like the video and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and just get straight into the hair. We are doing basically like a chit-chat get ready with me. I haven't done one in like over a month. But about the hair, my hair has been freshly washed, it's been deep conditioned, and it's been trimmed. I actually cut off a lot. I have not worn my hair curly since I trimmed it, so I don't really know how short it is, but we'll find out in an upcoming video, okay? We know all the updated hair tutorials this year, alright? So for wash day, I used the Not Your Mother Sicilian Blood Orange line. Not Your Mother sent me the conditioner, the shampoo, and the deep conditioner. And truthfully, y'all, if you are in a rush but you still need your hair to look and feel good, I would recommend this line. It was very easy to use. The products leave my hair feeling really, really soft. The shampoo, it does a really good job of cleansing, but it doesn't strip, even though it does lather just a little bit. The conditioner was A1, the slip was unmatched. Unlike some conditioners, I feel like this conditioner, my hair absorbs it a little bit better. And now since a lot of my color damage is cut off, I will see in the future if it absorbs in my hair even better. A lot of conditioners, I feel like they kind of sit on my hair and I have to like thoroughly like run my fingers through my hair to make sure it's massaged into my hair, but I don't have to do that with this conditioner. A little goes a long way. It's very moisturizing. Deep conditioner is actually a little bit different. You can use this up to 3 times a week. You're only supposed to leave it in for about 10 minutes, so that's nowhere near the duration that I typically leave my deep conditioner. Y'all already know that. So the deep conditioner is actually a butter mask. So there is a difference between a deep conditioner and a mask. So a deep conditioner is actually going to treat your hair and, you know, it's a deep conditioner. You know, they call it a deep conditioner for a reason. Whereas masks they're like a lighter version of a deep conditioner. You can use them much more frequently. They do restore moisture in their hair. You don't have to leave it in as long. So that's the case with this butter mask here. I do feel like this line is perfect for prepping your hair for protective styles, cornrows, twist outs, braid outs, or in this case, Bantu knots. So shout out to Not Your Mothers for sponsoring this video or whatever. They just keep coming back. We have no choice but to stand. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this line, then I will leave a link in the description box for you guys to check out. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into this video. So like I said, it's a chit-chat get ready with me. I have not done one in a while just because sometimes I just don't be having shit to say. First, let's talk about the hair. So, like I said, it is trimmed. I cut almost all of my color damage out. All of this right here is what I grew all of last year. This is all of my new growth from last year. Wow, I honestly look like a troll doll. Like, I look like a crack baby. This is the shortest my hair has been since 2017. I can literally feel it. I have not seen my hair in its curly state since I trimmed it, but we're gonna say that for another video. I do feel like my hair is flourishing. I don't know, it's just much softer than before. So the reason why I cut off so much hair is because I knew I was gonna do this anyway. I really want shoulder length hair and I was almost there, but I kept cutting my hair because it was breaking off, you feel me? Because of the color damage from last January. I was like, I'm never going to, you know, have substantial hair growth if it continues to break off. So I might as well just cut off what's breaking off, you know? So for these Bantu knots, I'm gonna start out in the front. You guys know I did this years ago. I feel like what really messed the style up, you know, when I did it the first time was my parting. I don't know what the hell was up with my parting, y'all. I thought I was doing something, but we're gonna try to get it today. So this is what we're looking at. So I'm just gonna start in the front and then work my way to the back, like I typically do when I'm doing these videos, just because you can see the front better. So I already used the Not Your Mother's Sicilian line, so I'm just gonna keep it in the Not Your Mother's family. I'm going to use the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Curl Activating Mousse. So here's what it looks like. And this is a product you guys have seen before, so this is nothing new. I'm just using this because I don't want my Bantu knots to take forever to dry. I feel like mousse is a great way to add definition to your hair without like weighing the hair down and having it take an eternity to dry. The first topic, now I know this actually wasn't a topic that I wanted to talk about, but I mean, it basically left the whole globe shook. You guys have heard about Kobe Bryant, RIP to him, and his daughter Gianna, as well as like the other passengers on the helicopter. Sending my condolences to all of them. They don't even know who the hell I am, but RIP. But yeah, I just thought that was very fitting with my topics for today's video. I just find it unbelievable how negativity and just like shit like that spreads on the news so quick. Well, not even on the news, but just like social media in general. Like negativity spreads so quick. It's almost like social programming, basically. Like globally speaking, we as people, we are so drawn into negativity. Literally, like I can't watch the news because every single time I check the news, hold on y'all, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this Bantu knot. I've literally only done Bantu knots once, so don't come for me. Oh, that wasn't bad. But yeah, like I can't really keep up with the news. I don't watch the news. I've rarely been checking my Twitter just because it's just like no matter what, in regards to like the media, it's just like we're being exposed to so much negativity. It's almost to the point where it's just like we as humans, that's what we anticipate, you know? I also want to reiterate that I'm not talking about, you know, the Kobe Bryant. I'm not talking about that particular incident as like negativity. This is just generally speaking. Being surrounded by so much negativity, it's just like we're soaking all of this in. We're thriving off of this energy. Like over time, what this does is it's almost like we're just subconsciously like applying this to our daily lives. Like think about it, it's all in the music, it's all in the news, it's everywhere. So much negativity is everywhere. I'm not no expert, I don't have receipts, I don't have statistics. This is just me stating my opinion. Y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments below, but I tend to withdraw myself from the media because they're just always talking about the same thing, you know? There's so much negativity. Believe it or not, this does have an impact on our lives. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. Do y'all watch the news? Do y'all really follow what's trending on Twitter? Because I try to keep myself in the loop, but I don't really want to know all the details and the tea and all that because what's the point, you know? Like I was saying, this really does affect us as people, and this kind of does bring me to my next topic. We're kind of bouncing off of like the first topic, really. I really hope I'm doing these Bantu knots right though, because I'm making them kind of small in the front because I want the front to be a little defined, and then, you know, as far as the back, y'all know I don't really care. Look at how short my hair is. Like, it literally stops at my chin. This is the shortest my hair has been in a minute. So one of the questions y'all had for me was, would you stay with your girlfriend or boyfriend if they cheated on you? So I've been seeing a lot of, like on Twitter, well actually even in everyday life, but mainly on Twitter, because this is not really a media issue, this isn't a social media issue, this is like a general issue that I'm just speaking on. I've been seeing a lot of cheating and then people justifying why they're cheating or just justifying the fact that they cheated in general. Personally, if I'm with you, if I've been with you and we are working on something, we are building something, we are building a closeness, a relationship, or whatever, I consider us to be remotely together, I guess. Not even together, but if we are seeing one another and you have, you know, committed to me and you've stayed loyal to me and vice versa, we're a thing, okay? But if we are committed to one another, we are seeing one another, we have that closeness with one another, and you go out and you have a sexual encounter with someone aside from the person you're seeing, that's cheating to me, okay? Period. Now, there is a difference. Like, if y'all have gone on 1 to 2 dates or whatever, and y'all really don't really know each other like that, that's not really cheating, you feel me? If you go to the club and you meet up with someone at the bar and y'all are kiki king or whatever, and y'all catch a room after y'all leave the club and y'all fuck or whatever, y'all are not seeing one another. Y'all literally just fucked that one night. That's a one night stand, you feel me? So if you were to fuck that person and then fuck someone else the very next day, that is not cheating. Now, if y'all have fucked and y'all have had, you know, more than enough intimate time with one another and y'all have that emotional attachment with one another regardless of the time, if it's something like that and your partner goes out and fucks someone else, that is cheating, okay? There's no excuse for that. I can't see myself staying with someone like that, especially if it's early in a relationship. I cannot see myself staying with someone like that because then what is the future hold for us? Like, if you're already fucking up now, what does the future have in store for us? You feel me? Now, every situation, situationship, relationship, it's all different, you feel me? So you can take it as you wish. So I'm not saying under every circumstance you fucking with someone else is cheating, so don't confuse a narrative that I put out with a fact, okay? So if you've ever been in a situation like that where you fuck someone or your partner fucks someone else, you know, you can't justify that at all, okay? There should be no time and place to justify that. What you did was wrong, so own up to it. But with that being said, so many people try to justify it. Like, we're just in a different time. Dating, relationships, all that, it's different now in 2020 than it was in fucking 1973, okay? There are still certain morals you should have, you know, for your partner in a monogamous relationship. We have reached a period where you get clowned or like frowned upon if you stay true or loyal to your significant other. Like, why? Nevertheless, if I were to get cheated on, I would probably have to end the relationship, you know? Over time, I may find it in my heart to forgive you, but I will not forget. You know, there is no expiration date to you fucking me over and disrespecting me, okay? So what I just said, that last line, that can be applied for situationships, friendships, relationships, all of that, okay? And we're going to move into our next topic, which is kind of light, but not really. It's kind of bouncing off of this topic as well. Friendships. When and when is it not okay to cut someone off? Now, you shouldn't have to ask me. Never mind, ask yourself that, okay? What I look for in a friend may be different from what you look for in a friend or what your friend looks for in a friend, you know? So, like I said, each situation is going to be different. I'm unsure of where my camera cut off, but yeah, I did some more of these Bantu knots. And some of them I'm doing a little bit more tight than others. I don't really know if that's gonna make a difference in the way the curls turn out, but I don't really care, honestly. I don't even plan on wearing my hair down in this hairstyle. I'm probably gonna do a puff because I like the way the curls turned out the last time. It's just the middle of my head was flat. So, but anyways, as far as like friendships, for me personally, what I look for in a friendship, I look for someone who will help me grow, help me find my faults so I can work on it, basically help me be a better version of myself. You know, in some cases, depending on who the friend is, emotional support or like support in general, honestly. Honestly, someone I can kick it with, someone I can stunt with, you feel me? So if you can't really offer any of those things to me, what's the point of the friendship, you know? Like, the friendship literally holds no weight and significance at that point. What I don't do is reach out to friends for gossiping, you know, or he said, she said bullshit, just regular small talk. Like, I need stimulation, okay? I don't like small talk either. However, if there's tea and it's pertaining to you, bitch, I want to know all the tea, you feel me? Like, all the other shit, you can miss me with it, okay? If it doesn't really have an impact on me, you, or our friendship, what the fuck are you talking about, you know? I don't look for my friends to talk to me about other people's business either, because it's just like, what am I going to do with someone else's business? Like, first of all, I don't care, you know? But then again, there are people who look for that in friendships, so it does vary from person to person. That's just not something that I personally look for. So if you have someone who has nothing of what you're looking for in a friendship, cut them off. Like, what purpose do they serve? If they can never find the time for you, if the friendship is becoming more one-sided than it is mutual, if they never really make you feel good, honestly, what's the point of the friendship? Cut them off. Like, what are they doing for you? Now, I do know there are people, you know, sometimes they just switch up, and sometimes it's because they're going through something, you know? And so in those situations, you don't really have to cut them off, because you have to be there for them as a friend, you know? There has been an instance where someone tried to call me out for acting funny, you know? And it's just like, you have to be aware of that too. Sometimes people aren't acting funny, people are just trying to get their fucking lives together, okay? So yeah, just keep that noted and keep a very open mind when it comes to friendships if you want true, genuine friendships. Another thing is, something about one of your friends is bothering you, do not let it slide. Address it. Truthfully but respectfully address it, because the more you let shit slide, the more you're basically teaching that person how to treat. But I'm gonna keep it real with you, I'll cut someone off in a heartbeat, honestly. So just because, like I said, is if you're not offering me any of the things that I'm looking for, you serve no purpose to me, you know? And that's one thing I had to learn, is to stop wasting my time on other people who don't really deserve it. Does that make sense? I look like Kodak's son, honestly. That is about it, and that is actually perfect timing, because I literally just finished like 3/4 of my head. All I have is like this lower back section right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish that, and then come on camera, let y'all know what's up, and then we'll move from there. My camera's about to die anyway, so like I said, the ones at the top and you know in the back, they're much looser and they're bigger than the rest of the Bantu knots, just because I didn't really find it necessary to have them really tight. I just wanted the ones in the front really tight, since these will frame my face. So I'm gonna let these dry. I did use mousse, so it's probably not gonna take that long to dry, but we'll see. So I will get back with you guys when it's dry, we can take them out, we can see how the final result looks. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so it's been quite a few hours later. It's actually been about 5-6 hours. I was not expecting these to take so long to dry. I hope they're dry. They feel like they're dry. So we're just gonna go ahead and unravel these. It's not really that hard to unravel Bantu knots, honestly. Like literally the first time I tried Bantu knots, I literally didn't mind it. It's just the final result was horrible. Taking out all the knots right now. I'm not doing any further separation. I'm just removing all the knots so I can see what the curls are looking like. Like I said, these knots here at the top, these were the biggest, the thickest. So I'm starting with these first, and so if these are dry, then that tells me the rest of my hair is probably dry. So the mousse actually gave my hair a really nice hold. I was expecting my hair to be a little bit more fluffy, but it almost feels like I used a gel, honestly. Oh yeah, these curls here in the front are they have a really nice hold to them. So I'm gonna give you like a little bit more of a close-up of the curls. As you can see, these are very chunky, but they're dry. So now the next thing I'm gonna do is just start separating, and I'm gonna start in the very front just so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. I mean, so far, based off of what I can see, I'm not really mad at the results. I mean, I feel like this turned out much better than the last time I did this. So far, let me not get my hopes up. But honestly, the way I'm separating these curls is really nothing special. I'm just taking it, and wherever the hair wants to break apart, I'm just letting it separate. Kind of just going with the flow of how my hair feels in my hands. I'm impressed with the way my hair is turning out right now. Of course, I can't really see down to the greatest detail because my hair is dark. I'd probably have to check a mirror real quick. Okay, you guys, so all the Bantu knots have been separated. I'm gonna give you like a little 360 so y'all can see everything. Now, let me just go ahead and give y'all my thoughts. So, I really like the way these curls turned out. Honestly, this transformed my hair from like 3C, 4A to like 3A, basically. Like 2B, 3A. Actually, I'm very happy with the way this looks. Obviously, I did not cut my hair this short. So, don't come for me in the comments. My hair is not this short, obviously, but I think just to spice this up a little bit, just because I don't like the way it looks with just all of it out, I think I'm gonna try to like stretch it out just a little bit, use my pick, and then take my head wrap and then like wrap this up so I can like pull it up into a puff. So I'm going to try to do that because this looks a little too, I don't know, it looks a little too vanilla for me. Like, I like it, but it's too controlled. This honestly looks like a roller set to me. You feel me? Like, the curls just look too perfect. Like, there's damn near zero frizz. You feel me? There's no character. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do, and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys the final look, and y'all can tell me what y'all think. Okay, guys, but this is what my hair looks like after it's been picked out. I tried to stretch it, but the shrinkage is just downright disrespectful right now, okay? Like, this is the best we're gonna get. But like I said, I'm not mad at this. Like, I'm actually really happy with the way this looks. It literally just looks like I changed my curl texture. This looks more like a roller set, not a Bantu knot out. I do think this will look better like 2 to 3 days from now when it gets a little frizzy, gets bigger, whatever, like when it's like up to here, you know? Basically when it starts to look like a curly fro, because right now this just looks like, it looks good, but it looks like a roller set, you feel me? So let me know what you guys think of this look down below, because I'm very happy with the way it turns out. I kind of look like a little boy. I hope my hair is not this short in a regular wash and go, because we're gonna have some problems. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this down below. Once again, shout out to Not Your Mother for sponsoring this video. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for, you know, sticking around, watching this video. And I have so many videos coming up, y'all. Like, I'm really trying to be on my shit this year. So just stay tuned. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.